Minimize that. All right, hi everybody. It's Mr. Stevens, Math 6 and 6. We're going to do the quiz corrections today. And after I post the video to my e-board, I will upload it to YouTube as well. I'm going to break it into two parts, the multiple choice and the open-ended questions. All right, so let's go back to page 1. First question was a unit rate question. Unit rate means 1. So right away, it can't be this answer. It doesn't have a 1 in it. $46 for 5 toys is what for 1 toy? Because all these say 1 toy, 1 toy, 1 toy. How do you get from 5 to 1? I'll ask the class, how do you get from 5 to 1? And don't say -4. It's got to be multiplication or division. Divide by 5. And whatever you do on that side, you have to do on this side. So to get the answer, we have to do 46 divided by 5. 5 doesn't go evenly into 46, but it will go in 9 times. All right, now we're not just going to say remainder 1, but right away I know it's not 850. It's got to be either 9 or 920. Let's add a decimal. Bring it down. Oh, I know how many times 5 goes into 10. It goes in twice. Ah, I see my answer. It's $9.20 for 1 toy. The division killed a lot of you guys. So many of you set that up the right way, got to the 9 and stopped. And you were so close to the answer. So almost everybody who got it wrong put B, but it's not B. All right. The ratio of bananas to oranges. I liked how some people did this. They counted the bananas, 1, 2, 3, 4. They counted the oranges, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And they said, oh, okay, 4 to 12, right? Because it's bananas to oranges. So bananas have to come first. Then they divided by 4 on both sides. And they got 1 to 3. That means for every banana there are 3 oranges. Some of you just circled it like this. 1 banana, 3 oranges. 1 banana, 3 oranges. 1 banana, 3 oranges. 1 banana. Great. 1 to 3 is the answer, A. All right, page 2. Some of you said, wait a minute, 1 goes into 4 times. So all I have to do is 2 times 4 to get the answer. Of course, the answer is 8. Some of you built your way up, right? You went 1, 2, 3, 4. Whoops, sorry, 3, 4. And you realize this, wow, sorry, 1, 2, 3, 4, that this is twice as much as that. So to get from the bottom to the top, you do times 2. 2 times 2 is 4, 3 times 2 is 6, 4 times 2 is 8. Either way is fine. The answer is 8. All right. This one threw you guys off. On the first day, so we put days and dollars. The first day, he got $1. On the second day, he got $2. On the third day, he got $4. Now look what's happening. On the fourth day, he got $8. So what's happening to the dollars? They're doubling, right? Times 2. So what's 8 times 2? 16. What's 16 times 2? 32. What's 32 times 2? 64. This one's only going up by 1. But how can that be? Well, is it true that whatever you do to the bottom, you have to do to the top? It is. So what's wrong with this one? Why is this one so hard? Because it's a different pattern, right? Is it a proportion? It's not a proportion. All right. Dividing with fractions, keep, change, flip. Keep the 2/3, change division to multiplication, flip the second fraction. Cross simplify if you can. 3 goes into 3 once, 3 goes into 6 twice. 2 times 2 is 4. 1 times 1 is 1. 4 over 1 is 4. Adding decimals, line them up. 100.8 plus 5.87. 7, 16, 6. Done. Again, line up the decimals. Number 7, 4 to 18. We have to simplify 4 to 18. Divide by 2, both sides. You get 2 to 9. For every 2 engines, there are 9 boxcars. All right, last 3. Petting zoo has 5 lambs, 11 rabbits, 4 goats, and 4 piglets. Find the ratio of goats to total. All right, 4 goats. What's the total? 5 plus 11 plus 4 plus 4. 24. We have to simplify, though. What goes into 4 and 24? 4. 1 to 6. The answer is D. 70 miles in 2 hours. Most of you did this in your head. It's unit rate. So it can't be 2 minutes. It's got to be one of these. We're going to go to 1 hour, right? Because all of these, oh, and by the way, these should say hours. But how do you get from 2 to 1? Divide by 2. What's 70 divided by 2? 35. Answer's D. 825 students, 55 teachers. How many students per teacher? Per teacher means 1 teacher. How do we get there? Divide by 55. So we have to do 825 divided by 55. The answer is 15. Again, the division killed you guys. All right, that's the end of part 1. If you watched this far, maybe I should offer you some kind of bonus. So why don't you, when you get your test sign, put the word bonus next to it? And we'll see if I can come up with a couple points for you. I'll do part 2 in a second. Stand by.